don't condone witch hunting or harassment. This video is just to clear my name due to this person slandering it. Again, please do not witch hunt, harass, or attack this person. Thank you. Also, any screenshots I post will have everyone's name and messages censored except for the person I'm talking about or my own. This is to protect the other people involved. This is Lilly. Kinda nice, I guess, if you get past her pity parties and constant need for attention. However, in one of my Discord servers, she showed her true colors to me. You see, Lilly would ask for voice calls on a constant daily basis from people in my server, whether it was for a server call or one-on-one calls with someone else. In fact, it was borderline harassment with how much she would message someone. I actually have a screenshot of Lilly calling someone even without their permission, but they wouldn't answer it because they simply did not want to talk at the moment. But to keep that person's identity hidden and protected, I will not show that screenshot. It started when Lilly was once again asking my server for a voice call at like 10 in the fucking morning. As you can see, it was just a simple message to tell her to stop, not even a legit server warning or a strike. Just a simple, please stop asking people. However, in this screenshot you can see that someone by the name of that bitch that should shut up, leaving just a few minutes later. Can you guess who that was? Yep, Lilly. She changed her name to that and left, over me telling her to stop asking people for voice calls. Not even an hour later though, she came back, but I decided I would need to speak to her further on this, so I proceeded to DM her. The other mods and I had spoke to one another to see if we should let her back in. One of the mods brought up just how much Lilly begged them to voice call in DMs and messaged them. It was an alarming amount. How much? 79 messages in the past 24 hours. Holy shit. So we all agreed Lilly would not be welcomed back and she was banned. Things seemed fine and quiet afterwards, only for a tiny bit though. She apparently made her own server. You see, the servers we have are based on self-shipping. I'm not going to explain what that is or anything, maybe I'll do it in a future video, but whether you support it or not, I don't care. It's not the focus of this video. Getting back on track, I've had people make their own versions of something to spite me. Whether Lilly made her own self-shipped server out of anger and to spite me, I don't know, but I was worried that she would start slandering my server over this. Meanwhile, a friend of hers asked why she was banned. I politely explained why. Lilly was constantly begging for voice calls, even when she was asked to stop. You see, when I asked her this time, it was probably the third time someone said something to her about it, and she would constantly DM people on the verge of harassment for voice calls. So the mods and I decided she wasn't welcomed back because multiple people have told us they were uncomfortable with her behavior. Not only that, but she would post videos out of nowhere and nag people to watch them. Several people have told me that the videos made them uncomfortable too. Now, I don't know if this was the very friend who told her that we were talking about her or not, but somehow Lilly knew and proclaimed that we were backstabbing her. Then I received this screenshot from someone.
Troll banned me because I was asking people to voice chat a lot. And then they and a lot of other people started backstabbing me and saying how I got depressed for pity. And then they got really mad when I made my own self-shipped server. I have the screenshots too.
No one said you were depressed for pity, sweetheart. And no, I wasn't mad at you for making your own server. I was just worried that you would use it to slander mine. Also, her screenshots on that stash link is just a 404 thing, so I don't know what proof she had. The person tried to talk to them and give them rhyme and reason over the matter.
I don't know anymore. The only thing I can say is that if I was making anyone uncomfortable, they should have told me straight up. They never told me. That person knew this. That person knew this. But they could have told me directly. But Troll was being vague about it.
Apparently, I was vague talking to her. Yes, I didn't say who she made uncomfortable because I didn't feel like I needed to at the time. Looking back on it now, though, I wouldn't be surprised if she was going to harass them for telling me she made them uncomfortable. At this point, I was fed up with her behavior. However, she had me blocked, and someone who was a friend of both of us volunteered to give her a message I wrote for her. You know, I was thinking you'd handle what happened a little bit more maturely, Lily. After all, you are 23, 4 years older than me. All I said to you was to calm down and quit asking so much about voice calls, and yet you pull a shitty little pity party for yourself and left. I should have considered that as a warning on how you'd act once the mods and I banned you for your behavior. I didn't though, and now I've been told that not only you made your own server, but you've been talking about everyone. First of all, none of us fucking backstabbed you. Yes, we spoke about you after you were banned, but that's because someone asked what happened and why you were banned. However, that's escalated because someone's been telling you what's being said, and now you're twisting words to make yourself look like the perfect, pretty little angel you make yourself to be. Give your spy a cookie for doing a good job and tell them to get the fuck out of my server. You want to act like a bratty 5-year-old, then I'll treat you like one and kick you and all your little friends out too if you want to act this way. One last thing. Grow the fuck up. Yes, I was harsh here and rude, but again, at this point, I was sick and tired of her talking to people and spreading lies about this. As for the spy thing, here's some context. Someone was relaying everything that was being said in my server to her, and yes, she's 23 years old. How goddamn ridiculous. Did she listen at all? No, she blocked her friend and proceeded to send someone else this wall of fucking text. Again, I wasn't pissed. I was worried you slander my server because, hey, that's happened to me before. Sorry for being paranoid. And I told you what the fuck you did wrong or annoying. You were making practically everyone in the server uncomfortable by nagging for voice calls daily and sending them uncomfortable videos to watch. I love how she tries pulling a pity card here, though. My thinking process is different. I don't understand. As for attention whore, depressed for pity, and haven't changed, I found this out. Lily used to be Zalanu. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Apparently, this edgy pity party behavior she has is nothing new and she hasn't changed. Go fucking figure. But again, us apologize to you after all this shit you just pulled. No fucking thanks. And yes, I am proud of myself actually, because I realize just how much more fucking mature I am than you and I'm 4 years younger. I would have never changed my name like that and threw a pity party just for a mod telling me to stop asking for voice calls. And then, she tried to throw up a journal on DA saying this.
Be careful of a certain server. Most of the people on it are backstabbing assholes, including the head mod.
Again, Stash Link is just a 404, so I don't know what kind of fucking proof you had. But yes, we're totally backstabbers, especially me. Sorry for doing my job, banning those who break the rules. She quickly took this down though, so I'm guessing someone told her about it. Anyway, after all this, I found out who her spy was and banned him too because I wasn't going to deal with it. Lily, I only have one thing to say to you after all this, and even then, I'm repeating myself. You're 23 years old, 4 years older than me, and yet you act like you're 5. You need to grow the fuck up before the world throws something at you that you really can't handle. Again, please do not witch hunt or attack her. This is just to clear my name of her slandering bullshit. Thank you all for watching this, and this is Nemi, aka Troll Scribbles, checking out. Bye.